Hey brick fans, welcome back to the Brick Bakery, where all our jokes are half baked. I'm Jacob and today it's time for some cups of fun. Yes, that is true. I have once again been to the Lego store and filled a couple of pick-a-brick cups, and I love it because I was actually able to get a full cup of these masonry bricks, and we all know that these are the best bricks in the world. So I'm really looking forward to getting these unpacked so I can start using them in my city. So here are the two cups, and this one is filled with random pieces, or not random, but at least different kinds of pieces. And we'll take a look at this one first, and then of course we will unpack this epic cup of masonry bricks. And of course I've got my trusty sorting trays right here, ready for us to sort everything out, and I think I'll do that right now. So that is the first cup sorted, and I thought I'd just show you a bit about what it is I have bought here. These are the 1x1 plant pieces. They have a very obvious use, but I've also used them as decorations in different kinds of buildings I've done. Mainly one, which was the juice bar, the Triple J juice bar, which yeah, that was pretty cool. So that's what I bought there, and these are some tile pieces, some sloped tile pieces that have this very interesting diagonal as well. I have no particular idea what I will be using these for, but they are very nice, and I got a few of those just to have them if I wanted to use them at some point. Then of course there are these snot bricks right here. I have plenty of these because I need them for a current project which I am very keen to finish, and these will put me just over the edge to actually get that finished. So this is for a building. We got a bunch of these 1x2 transparent tiles right here in blue, and these I think I'll be using for water. I don't know if there's enough for what I'm thinking of, but maybe there is and maybe there isn't. We'll see. I may be building a park or add stuff to a park in my Lego city, and these I think will come in handy as a small lake or something like that. And then a small pile of these 1x2 tiles as well. I imagine these will be used as front tiling on a building, or maybe for roofing or something like that in my city. And here's some 1x2 red plates. I really like using these for roofs, and I'm pretty sure that these will be used for that as well, or maybe for the foundation of a building if I do something with you know, different kinds of 1x2s. That might look good. Some of these 1x1 round bricks right here. Don't know particularly what I'll be using these for. Maybe pillars, maybe edges of windows, doors, and all that kind of stuff. So these are great. I really like this marbled gold, which is a great color for building. Some additional plant pieces, and these were mostly just because they were there and didn't really take up too much space in the cup. And these, I have a lot of these types of, I think these are 1x5x2 bricks, transparent. I want to use these for windows of some sort. Don't know particularly when or where they will be used, but I have some ideas for buildings where I could use these. Sure. Then, of course, some of these sloped pieces right here, sloped tile pieces that can actually go upside down. This is something I have seen very rarely, and I have very few of these, so I didn't get these with any particular project in mind, but I did get them because they are cool. And something that is very similar to that, some black ones of these, again an upside down piece, which can come in very handy. Don't know particularly yet what I'll be doing with it, but yeah, it is a cool piece that I really look forward to using. I do have some of these already lying around, and I imagine these can be used for roofs or maybe for the front of buildings, also as parts of vehicles, because they have this wonderful sloped edge right here. And some of these quarter dome pieces here that can be used for, of course, domes, or maybe some canopies in front of windows at buildings. That would look kind of cool, I think. And some of these windows right here, which I have been looking for a long time, and finally I managed to find some on a pick-a-brick wall. I think there's 15 of those, which is really, really cool, and they will come in handy for more buildings and maybe some small stands or stalls of different kinds. That will be great, I think. And of course, some of these, and I don't know particularly what I'll be using these for, but I just saw them, and I've seen some people do great stuff with these for aquariums and bottom of the ocean and all that, making kind of ocean plants or seaweed, stuff like that. And these are really great. Didn't get too many of those, but I think I'll do something. Maybe they can be used as planters or something. Well, whatever it is, these are great, and I'm looking forward to using them as well. And of course, lastly, these fence pieces here, which will be used for the raised section of my city as well. So that's the first cup sorted. So in this cup, I of course got a lot of these small 1x1s with a tooth piece on the side. These will be good for making decorations on buildings, and these are actually light tan. I've only seen them in white until now, so these are going to be great to use for building. And of course, round tiles, great for pathways, maybe sidewalks, all that. Of course, brown may be a bit of a strange color to use for that, but I do have some ideas for this city with these. And of course, a little more of these green plant pieces. But the main thing was, of course, all these masonry bricks right here, which are great. I think I'll be using these for the city. Of course, it is masonry bricks. How could you not? That was a Lego haul for my Lego city. I've got a lot of great stuff now that I can use for my city, and I'm really looking forward to get started of some of all those projects I have lined up for the city. I've got some buildings in mind, I've got some things I want to tear down, and other things I want to put in, and other things I want to take out. So I've got a lot of ideas that I really got to get moving on. So that's all for me today. I hope you'll comment, like, and oh, you thought I'd forgotten, didn't you? No, I didn't forget. Here it is.